Welcome back to Fallout 3. If you watched the last episode, you know that we just made it on to the other half of this ship that I think is like an aircraft carrier that's kind of split in two. And like half of it is like Rivet City, and then this other half here is not in such a great shape. We've run into some mirelurks already here. Kind of had to swim through some water to get in here. Hey, Hellcat. Cool, yeah. Keep an eye on my channel. I'm looking into merchandise right now, and we'll have something available hopefully sooner rather than later. I'm excited about it. So it's just me and Jericho here, and I think one of the first things I need to do is change out of my naughty nightwear. If there's going to be like mirelurks and stuff here on this ship, I need to wear a little bit of armor, right? So let's go ahead and go in here and change my apparel back to my combat armor, and maybe even put on my security helmet. Oh, but it's broken. Oh well, whatever. I will continue wearing my shady hat. There we go. That's a nice look, right? That's going to keep me nice and protected. I saw your mail, Jesper. Yes, thank you so much for sending that to me. Hello, Nor. Welcome, welcome. Let's look around a little bit, man. So, we're supposed to be... Well, I mean, this whole thing is part of this quest for Moira, this Wasteland survival guide thing. It's so very important that we uncover Rivet City's true history. And apparently the only way we could find out Rivet City's true history is by talking with this Pinkerton guy who is here on this half of the ship. Hello, Snowwalker. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand how YouTube makes its announcements that people are live, because I always try to, you know, catch my own live video on a laptop over here, and it's always really flaky. Like I have to keep refreshing the screen, so I'm not real pleased with the way YouTube does its live stuff. But you made it. That's good. I'm glad you're here. Do you think the mirelurks appreciated my naughty nightwear, Hellcat? It was good looking stuff. Let's see here. Is there stuff for me to pick up in here that I want? Do I want anything in this toolbox? We'll take some scrap crap. We'll sell that off at some point. But as far as where I'm going, let me look at the map here. Local map this way. There's something here and something here. This is probably taking me back to Moira. So if I kind of turn to my right and walk back in this direction... Oh, yeah, we got to go through the water again, unfortunately, to get to where I want to go. Yeah, I think we have to go swim underwater again. Well, there is stairs that go up there. Maybe I could go up and around. Maybe we could do that. So let's just kind of explore this place. Why does that look so weird? Are there like fumes in here? Is it fumey? It's looking kind of fumey to me. Hey, Emily, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I guess these are fumes I'm seeing. It just looks very strange. Ooh, here's an ammunition box. I'll go ahead and take those, even though I don't have a weapon that shoots that ammunition. There's a mine there that was actually activated. Now, here's a scoped 44 Magnum I guess I'll pick up. Maybe I'll use it at some point. I don't know. First aid box. We'll go ahead and grab what's inside of it. Very simple, very easy. So what is today? Wednesday? Is today Wednesday? I've lost track of time. It's Wednesday, right? Is everybody having a good Wednesday? I hope so. Ooh. A door to Rivet City. Ooh, oh, activate lock mechanism switch. Okay. Now I could... Oh. For some reason I thought it was just going to open the door and I could look through it. Okay, so now what we've done is we've unlocked this door here. We can get in and out of Broken Bow pretty easily, so that's kind of nice. So you think that looks like gas in there, Florisol? Yeah, probably is. Hey, Quentin. Welcome, good to see you, man. It sounded like something was swimming around in here. You have to be careful in here. Don't shoot your gun or light a cigarette in here, Jericho. It's looking kind of gassy in here. Oh man, let's see. This is gonna Open a door. Ooh. Pressure plate here. Looks like, look at this. Look what's waiting for you. Activate rigged shotgun. Oh, I can't repair it. I need a 45. Hey, JDZ, welcome. Good to see you. So you usually have to go to the channel to see it pop up there, Snowwalker? Yeah. Yesterday your notification for this popped up while you were already watching for 19 minutes. It's so frustrating. I don't understand it at all, Snowwalker. We'll pick this stuff up. Maybe we could sell it to somebody. Ooh, here's a mine. Get some purified water here. It's just a bunch of crap laying around. Some pretty good crap, though. It's pretty good stuff. Hey, Mananine, welcome back. So I haven't seen Michelle join yet.
I found it. Damn it. Never mind.
So I'm going to say something that she's probably not going to like, but I've been considering switching to Twitch instead of YouTube for a bunch of reasons. Damn it, I stepped right on that and that thing shot me. I actually felt that. But anyway, I've been thinking of changing to Twitch for reasons... What the hell just happened? For reasons sort of what we're talking about, Snowwalker. Because YouTube is so unreliable. I do not understand what just happened in this room. I guess something blew up. Maybe I tripped something. Maybe there was like a trip wire there or something. Yeah. So you see the stream in your subscriptions, Emily? Yeah, there's so many different ways that people access their online content. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not really much of a online content consumer myself, so I really don't know how other people do it. So this place is freaking booby-trapped, man. That's, I should probably take some stim pack or something. Because I'm pretty close to death here, so let's go ahead and stim pack myself up, and hopefully I'll pick up more stim packs. Vending machine, grab me some Nuka-Colas, those could help heal me. Some interesting looking stuff. I guess that's just a fan lying there. Looks weird lying on its side like that. Whoa, there it goes flying. I don't know why I can't pick it up. There's a terminal over there. I actually can apply for affiliate status on Twitch, JDZ. So that's one of the reasons I've been considering doing it. The thing is that if you're an affiliate with Twitch, you can't multi-stream. So if I was an affiliate with Twitch, I could only stream to Twitch. I couldn't do this multi-stream thing that I'm doing now, where I stream to Twitch and YouTube and Mixer all at the same time. So that's the drawback. You'd watch wherever I go. Hellcat, that's good to know. Thanks, man. That's good. Hey, Michelle. Nice to see you. We're just walking around this new part of the ship. Ooh, a terminal here that I don't even need special access for. Oh, and you have to wait 24 hours to upload to another platform. I didn't know that, JDZ. Interesting.
I forgot how fucked up everything was out here.
Did you forget that, Jericho? Is this a button I can interact with? There's a switch here. Oh, okay, that opened that door. Okay, I think we're making progress towards something. Let's see here. Oh no. That was a new. That was kind of cool. Booby-trapped that terminal there. So this guy, he doesn't want anybody following him around. Hey, Gary.
I hope this place
Gary says no.
for us to leave.
Don't open the terminal. Dude, sorry, Gary, I didn't see it until after I'd already opened it. Oh, well. It's okay. So, there's somebody walking around over there. They're not showing up as an enemy, thank goodness, and I'm going to guess that that's who I'm looking for, maybe. If we look at our map here, yep, sure enough, that's who I'm looking for, this guy right here. Notification on YouTube works just fine for you, Darko? Okay. Florisol, you're going to be watching me on Friday from Brittany, the west side of France. You must be excited to get out and move about, huh? Alright, so maybe we'll finally get some answers here about the history of Rivet City. So I guess If I take anything in here, it's going to be stealing.
Watch it, will you?
Why don't you watch it? You're the one who laid all the booby traps. Alright, what's your deal, Pinkerton?
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Oh, a new apartment and a new job, Florisol. Wow. Congratulations, that's very exciting. Yeah, that's one of the good things about having affiliate status on Twitch. Then people could subscribe to my channel over there. Let's see here. So we followed this guy in here, and the real reason we followed him in here is because we're interested in the city's history. But, you know, let's ask him other questions, too, while we're here. For example, what are you doing here in this wrecked part of the ship? And am I crazy, or is the screen crooked? I feel like the screen's... Is my monitor crooked? It just looks crooked to me.
I live here. It's where I do my work. And it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Don't touch. I'll touch what I want, man. Hey, P-Craft. It's going good, man. How's it going with you? It looks crooked to you, Emily? Okay, good. It's not just me. Let's ask this guy another question. What kind of work do you do in here?
The secret kind.
Ooh.
Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
They can't even clean some water. Hey, Kartik, good to see you. Let's see, what else can we ask this guy? Well, let's do it, man. Tell me about this city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Seriously? Well, we gotta sweet talk this guy to get him to tell us about the history of Rivet City, I guess. I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding. But you've been here for so long, you must know something. Or please, it's very important, it's for a book about the Wasteland. Mr. Water Knight. Ooh, I like that name. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's founding. Please, please, please tell me about it.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Okay, yeah. Setting the record straight is exactly my goal, yes. Yeah, we gotta stay on this guy's good side or we're never gonna learn the history of Rivet City.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
This guy's a little full of himself. So you used to be in charge. How did you end up here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great.
I see. Hey, thanks for following, Gary43R. Awesome. Let's see here. Have you any hard evidence of all this? Or I could say, I can't imagine why she'd be more popular, even assuming this is all true. I don't know. Do you have any evidence of this, dude? This is so very important.
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Oh, okay. Oh, we've got the Rivet City historical record added, and Rivet City Council minutes. We've completed the Uncover Rivet City's True History quest, finally. So very exciting. Well, let's ask him about the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Duh, what's an android? Let's see, we could say, sorry, I must have you confused with somebody else, forget I mentioned it. Or we could say, let's just say it's in your best interest to tell me what I want to know. Yeah, man, tell me what I want to know.
Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the Wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Damn. Gee whiz. Okay. Yeah, Harkness is at the front door. You're right, Emily. That's exactly where he is. Well, I don't know. Let's see. We could say, I'm sorry you don't get along with Dr. Lee, but we were discussing the android. Or, what's she got to do with this? Show me this proof about the android. Or, yeah, she's a bitch. Can we talk about the android now? Show me this proof, dude. What do you got?
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
So, I missed the part about Harkness before. What does he have to do with anything? What? I mean, what? I missed that. I didn't quite catch that. I wish I could go back and look at the history of what was said, but I cannot. So, yeah, I don't know what Harkness has to do with any of this. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, if you guys want to fill me in, that would be cool. That would be great. Yeah. Oh, the synth is Harkness? Is that right, Emily? Okay, boy, that was a pretty important thing to miss, wasn't it? Okay, really? Harkness is the synth? Wow. Okay, interesting. Huh. So he doesn't even know. So we could say Harkness should be told you'd want to know if you were an android. Or I could say, what if this evidence doesn't work? What if Harkness doesn't believe me? Or there's something you aren't telling me, isn't there? Yeah, I think there's something this guy isn't telling me.
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Okay. Interesting. So we could report to Zimmer or warn Harkness about Zimmer. Huh. Boy, we're making all kinds of progress on this android quest, and I wasn't even trying to. It just kind of fell into my lap. Well, I mean, he just told me that Harkness was the android, right? So that's what I was asking. I was asking for you guys to fill me in because I missed that part. Well, let's see here. We keep talking about the railroad. I don't remember anybody mentioning railroad before, or about the Commonwealth, or any of this stuff. I feel like I'm doing stuff out of order here. But anyway, why did you help the android to begin with?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
That's crazy that, I mean, if Harkness is the android and he's right there on that boat with Zimmer's super close. Neil Pawan, you want to see me do a Last of Us 1 playthrough? I played The Last of Us before I had a YouTube channel. I don't think I'll play it again. I don't think so. Let's see here. Well, what do you know about this android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
Okay. And what do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
Okay, interesting. So DMG is one of our viewers, and recently she told us what DMG stood for. That's what we're talking about here. I forget who asked. Yeah, Madanine said last time we asked about what DMG meant. Today, let's find out what JDZ means. Okay, so let's see here. We could ask him if he could perform facial reconstruction on us. I don't really want to do that, but we're going to ask him anyway.
And how? I am the only one in all of the Wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, what do you want to look like?
So that's really cute, JDZ, that your handle came from your dog's names. Isn't that where DMG's came from too? Isn't it from her dog's names? We'll have to see if anybody remembers that when she was talking about it the other day, or if she joined, she could remind us. I really don't plan on changing my face at all. I'm fine with the way I am. I mean, look at me, I'm beautiful. Let's go ahead and change
Another
that.
satisfied customer.
Okay, well, I have to go now, I guess.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah. So, man, all these quests are all kind of intertwined together. I mean, not only was he the guy we were looking for information about
Don't look stable.
the history of Rivet City, he's also the key to the whole android business, a quest that I didn't even know I was following. That is this replicated man quest here. It's just crazy to me that I've done so much work on it and I haven't even been trying to. We found out what Pinkerton at Rivet City knows about the android. We did that. Apparently we can learn more about the escaped android. We could optionally discover what Dr. Preston knows about the android, and then we could report to Zimmer or warn Harkness about Zimmer. I mean, my guy is a jerk, so I have to think of which one of these things is most beneficial to him. Who's going to pay me the most? I think Zimmer said that he might have some technology for me, which, meh, not the most exciting thing in the world. I just want caps, man. I want caps, that's what I want. Yeah, the quests are starting to get complex, Florisol. So, let's see here. Now for the Wasteland Survival Guide, we're finally done with this part of it, and we can return to Moira. But in the meantime, I mean, I guess we could switch over to this replicated man thing since we're here. We could go back to the other half of the ship and talk to Dr. Preston, and see if Dr. Preston knows anything about the android. And as far as learning more about the escaped android, I'm not sure where we're going to do that. And then I guess we could go back and talk to Harkness, I guess? Golly, man. Let's see. I guess I'm going to get out of here because anything I take from in here is just going to be stealing. This is a shame because it looks like there's a bunch of goodies in here. Huh. Door here.
Morning.
Is it morning? What time is it? It is morning. I don't know why I find that fascinating, that he knows what time it is. Hey, Matthew. You're not too late. I guess this is where Pinkerton lives. Man, these people here in this post-apocalyptic future do not care about aesthetics. They do not care. They just live amongst this mess, which would drive me nuts. I'm not some kind of neat freak or anything, but I do like a little bit of order. Sheesh. Oh, okay, we got two Matthews here, but Matthew Lambrecht is named Jeff. That's not confusing at all, Jeff. Oh, you don't know my first name, Michelle? I guess maybe you weren't on that stream. I'm pretty sure that I had people guess it on the stream before, or maybe people guessed it in a comment thread. I thought it was on a stream. Snowwalker knows my first name. But, yeah, I'm pretty... it must have been in a stream where somebody asked me what my real first name is, and I gave a hint and had people guess, and, people guessed pretty quickly. I think it was in a live stream. But, yeah, I don't care if you know my first name. My first name, if you look in a baby book and you look at my first name, one of the things it says is that, my first name actually, shut up, dude, actually means fox. So there's your guess. There's your clue, I mean. So, I want to go back to that other part of the ship, over to Rivet City. We're going to go over there and we're going to talk to Preston and see if Dr. Preston knows anything more about the android, since I guess we're doing this quest yet. No, it's not Renard, Megaton. I think I remember that guess from before. It was on a stream, Florisol. Thank you. I'm glad you remember that. Alright, we're going to go back to the other side. I thought you already knew my first name, Snowwalker. I thought we'd already confirmed that. Yes, my first name is Todd. But it's really a coincidence that my YouTube name is Mental Fox and my first name is Todd. That's not why I picked Mental Fox as a name back in the day. I've told that story many times. You're picking some really interesting names, Megaton. It just shows, I mean, you're in I guess, a different part of the world. Maybe your baby books look different than the baby books here in the United States. That's interesting. Kitsune? Huh, interesting. Ulrich von Lichten Fox. I like that name, Matthew. Jeff. My first name is not Mental. No, it is not. You didn't hear? Snowwalker guessed it. And Emily guessed it. It's Todd. So here's Harkness.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
He's kind of a jerk. So we could say, I'm not sure how to put this, you're not who you think you are. Or we could say, I don't suppose you know that you're a robot, do you? Or we could say we need to talk. Well, I'm not going to do any of those things, except for the fact that I can't back out of this. Boy, once you start talking to him, you got to go in there. I really don't want to talk to him.
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I really didn't want to get into this with him right now. I can see that you aren't going to believe me. Never mind, forget I said anything.
Quit wasting my time. If I catch you bothering anyone else, I'll make you wish you never set foot on this boat. Now get out of my sight.
So that George Carlin thing, I don't actually remember it, Snowwalker.
Carry on then.
I vaguely remember that it's not very flattering. Guys named Todd are never cool. You know, there's the guys on TV shows and movies. Todd is always a nerd or a dweeb or something. And there's no songs about Todd. You know, nobody sings a song about Todd. So never really been a big fan of my name, to tell you the truth. But that's what it is. Yeah, just search for all the Todds in Austin P. Craft. You'll find me right off. Yeah. So... yeah, everybody is a jerk in this place, right, Florisol? I'm right at home in here. So where did I see this? I saw Dr. Preston, maybe in the science lab here. We'll go there. No, I'm not Todd Howard, Emily. I don't remember Todd on Breaking Bad, Snowwalker. I only watched like the first season of it. I don't remember Todd. This is, oh, activate broken terminal. I don't remember this place. Huh, bunch of beds in here. Create a song called Todd. It has to be it can't be a song where you make fun of the name. It has to be a song, you know, it's Todd is the hero in the song. Guys with the names like Trevor are attention seekers, Neil Pawan. Science lab is this way. Looking for Preston, Dr. Preston again. Okay, that's a preservation society. And I guess we go, yeah, this is the science lab in here. Let's go here. Oh, Trevor was in GTA 5, I see. Well, Michelle, I actually prefer it when people call me Fox instead of Mental. That's my preference.
Hello.
I mean, in my YouTube arena, not in real life.
Hello, mister.
Oh, hi. Hi, CJ Young. How you doing? Hey Garza here.
Hey there.
Oh, hey there.
Some people are in such a hurry.
All right. What's going on over here? Dr. Lee? What
else do you want from me?
Let the man work, Dr. Lee. She's harassing that poor man. Where's Dr. Preston? Maybe she's not in the science lab. Is Dr. Preston a she or a he? I don't remember where Preston is, man. Thanks for stopping by, P-Craft. I've never watched Vikings, Darko. Maddening in your native language, Fox is that Abereg? Aberay? Interesting. Totto? Not seriously, Snowwalker, no.
Thought I heard something.
By P-Craft, watch out for the Karens. Preston is in his doctor's office.
I'm looking for a troublemaker. Have you seen any?
Nothing I'd contact security for.
Hey there.
That was cute. Hey there. Well, I don't know where the doctor's office is. I'm gonna guess it's on a different level. Now I need to find the, Cantelli's door. Who the heck is Cantelli? Ah, gosh, I'm getting all lost now, man. Okay, that's a science lab. Tadius Maximus. now that I could get behind. That also goes to the science lab. Ooh, in Arabic, fox is Tha'alab. Did I get that right? Here's the church.
Yes?
Huh. I need to get back to the stairs. I don't remember where the stairs are in this place. This will take us to, that'll just take us back outside. Well, maybe if I go back... Well, crap, man. If I go in this way... This is the stairwell. This is what I want. Well, I don't see any sign that... I mean, I see a science lab sign, but I don't see a sign to a doctor's office. There's the hotel... Clinic. There we go. Probably what I'm looking for. Alright, here we go. Bannon's door. Young's door. Clinic is this way. probably get there and the place will be closed, huh? Oh, here's the clinic.
This
There's
is a
Preston.
medical clinic. Please don't disturb any of my patients.
Oh, you actually do have a patient. Okay, I won't disturb any of your patients. All right, Dr. Preston.
You don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Huh. Well, I mean, I don't really know what it is we're supposed to talk to him about, right? I mean, I walk all the way here, and yeah, I don't know why I'm here.
Take care of yourself.
Huh. Journey is out on PC, Snowwalker? Is that the one that used to be a PlayStation exclusive? Journey? Okay, so if I look at my quest, it says optional, discover what Dr. Preston... Oh, it says discover what Dr. Preston knows. Well, you know what that means. That means...
I really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
That means looking at his terminal, which I can't do. So I walked all this way here, and I'm simply never going to be able to learn what he knows, because my character's never going to be smart enough to break into terminals. He's just not. So... You're just standing there looking at me.
Hello?
So, I mean, I could try to pickpocket him. Maybe he'll have his password written down. And, yeah, maybe I could get into his terminal that way. Jericho feels useless. He probably does feel useless, Florisol. Oh, wow, you need a fan blowing when you sleep, JDZ? So do I. I need some kind of white noise maker. So I've got a little fan that blows next to the bed. I don't have it blowing on me, it just sits there and makes noise. I'm curious to know if I could pickpocket this guy. And if I can, if he would have the password to his terminal.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Doggone it, of course he turns around as soon as I walk in. Was I too loud, or did he just happen to turn around when I walked in there?
Remember that child that fell off the deck last year?
Yeah.
Jericho, come here.
I'm sure they'll do something.
Come here, Jericho. Alright, Jericho, just stand here, alright?
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
It's Jericho's fault. He's making too much noise. Just wait here.
Don't piss around.
Dude.
I don't want to be standing here with my thumb up my ass all day.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave you here longer just because you said that. Oh, hey, how's it going? Nothing weird about me. Nothing weird about me being down here. Emily votes to upgrade to a more handsome companion than Jericho. You don't think Jericho's handsome, Emily? It says detected. Who's detected me? Is it him? I guess he's got some real good peripheral vision. So yeah, I don't know. I really don't know whether he's going to have this information on him or not. Why am I still detected?
What do you think you're doing?
I mean, okay, now I'm hidden. Oh, now I'm detected. Hidden. Detected. Snowwalker! Thank you, Snowwalker. Thank you so much. I love that music. I should make it so that you could donate a penny just so I could hear that music. I'm going to shut the door. Nothing weird going on here. I'm going to shut the door because I don't want the cops to walk by while I try to do this. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to quick save. Pickpocket. Well, there's his room key. Oh!
Stop, thief!
I've been caught pickpocketing. Stop thief, he said. Will the guards come? He just said stop thief and that was it. That was it, man. Whoa. What is your language, Darko? Is that Russian? Interesting. Cool. Maybe if I took my armor off I could sneak better. Yeah, you're right, Gary. Maybe I could. But I got what I wanted off of this guy. And there doesn't seem to be any consequences.
It's locked for a reason. Don't
You
give
know
me
what?
ideas.
Mind your own business, dude. So, yeah, I mean, I took his room key, so maybe he wrote down the password to his terminal in his room. It's worth a shot. Let's see. Is it under notes? Nope. Oh, look. Here's a Harkness before picture. And here's a Harkness after picture. Look. Look at the difference, everybody. Look at that. He's so different looking. Pre-Harkness audio recording, Pinkerton passcode, and Rivet City Council minutes. Interesting. Macedonian? Really, Darko? Neat. Huh. That's cool, man. Ooh, I gave out a heart yesterday, Michelle. I did. I did it because I was thinking of you. I was actually looking for a comment that you had left, and I was going to put a heart on it, but I didn't see any recent comments from you. But I did leave a heart. I did leave a heart on a comment that I liked.
Yes?
When I get caught pickpocketing, they take their items back? Is that what happens, Gary? Oh. So I don't have his key anymore. Yep, it is showing up as locked, isn't it? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Let me get all naked. I mean, let my character get all naked. And we'll see if that helps. I mean, I got the shady hat, which helps with sneak. So we'll leave the shady hat on. We'll see if we can pickpocket him again.
Think I'll go get some lunch.
Oh, he's gonna go get some lunch. He's already caught me. Oh, man. So I can't try to pickpocket him again. Doggone it. Oh, crud. Well, you know what? This is an easy door to get into, but there's so much traffic here. I'm gonna have a heck of a time.
Don't get any ideas.
I've already got an idea. Get out of here. Beat it. Beat it, lady. Beat it. Go on. Go to lunch. So I'm going to try to pick this lock on this door, but that stupid security guard is there. Okay, I'm in. Okay, we're in. Alright. Let's see. Let's look around in here. There's a filing cabinet, a clipboard, and a Nuka-Cola. I'll take the Nuka-Cola. My character doesn't care. Filing cabinet. Oh, there's that sound effect, everybody. I don't want any of this crap. I'm hoping there'll be a password to his terminal in here, but I'm thinking there's not going to be one. Thinking this is a waste of time. Ooh, there's a gun there. Why does he have a pistol? Empty suitcases. Baseball bat. Huh. Let's see. Kartik is asking, if I could give some advice to my younger self, what would it be? I would say, go for it. I spent so much of my youth worrying more about the consequences, coming up with excuses for not doing things rather than just doing them. So that's the advice I would give my younger self. I would say, not to sound like a commercial, I would say just do it. Well, we're not finding really anything useful in here at all, sadly. So this whole business of trying to pickpocket the guy, to get in here, to hopefully find a passcode to his computer is all really just a big waste of time. So, yeah. And, well... Huh. Is he still at lunch? I'm gonna help myself to his mentats and his rad-axe. What was that? Oh, okay. And his Radaway and his Stimpaks. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this guy's stuff. Open... Oh, this requires a key. Okay, so maybe that's what he had on him. Maybe the password's in there. I don't know, man. Somebody's coming this way. I hear them walking. I don't think there's anything else. Ooh, some Med-X. It's mine now. What's up, patient? Patient is unconscious. Okay, we can't talk to him. Yeah, I can't get into that thing. Science skill of 50 is required.
Pay more attention to what you're doing.
What? Who's he talking to? So I'm walking around in my skivvies, by the way. See that? What is that thing on my back? Anybody know what that is on my back? I don't remember putting anything on my back. Right? What is that? Certainly not the shady hat. What the heck is on my back? What am I, a Ghostbuster? Why can't I hack computers, Emily? Because I haven't given him the science skill. So 90+% of the time when I play a role-playing game, I give my character hacking skills and lockpicking skills. So this time, since I'm playing as a jerk, opposite of what I normally do, I decided that I would create, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? I would make my character different than I normally make my characters.
Hello.
Therefore, I would not make him an expert lockpicker or able to hack into computers. So that's why my guy can't get into that computer.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
So the tank to my fire weapon is on my back, says Gary. Okay. Renard Rutherford Rufus the Todd. What is a Todd? I guess I could have reloaded.
Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Listen to this guy's voice.
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables and chairs.
I'm sure she'll just scrounge them from the lower deck. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
I love this guy. It's the best, man. I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any? So, do I have to wait like 24 hours before I can pickpocket him again? He's already caught me. I am spending way too much time on this, man. Hey, King Games. Yes, I remember you. That was a funny part of the episode, though. Imagine you keeping track of where I have followers from: USA, England, Macedonia, France, India, Denmark, Costa Rica, and Algeria. Oh, there's more. Isn't that cool, though? That is so cool. It's just so neat. I think that the time that I broadcast live is a pretty decent time. Most of the people in at least the Western world can tune in, you know. So I think it works out pretty well. I think so. So I'm not going to get any information from Preston here. And I honestly don't know if I care, to tell you the truth. So if we go back to our quests here, this whole business with Zimmer, or to warn Harkness about Zimmer, learn more about the escaped android. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that. To tell you the truth, I really just want to leave here, and I really just want to go back to Megaton and Moira, and just, you know, get the next piece of the survival guide quest. Yeah, I just kind of want to get out of this place and just move on to something else. So if I can figure out how to get out of here, that's what I'm going to do.
Are we actually gonna do something, or am I gonna stand
Oh,
here all day?
it's a good thing you said something, because I forgot I told him to
What
stand
the fuck, man? I've been standing here forever.
there. Is that Diego there? Let's get going.
Right on. I'm ready for more action.
Right on. All right, let's go.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
Is this... Yeah, Diego.
God bless you, and keep you safe.
Okay, we can't ask him what married life is like. Too bad.
God bless you.
I do that too, Snowwalker. It's funny, Snowwalker's talking about having songs stuck in her head. I think it was on Monday, just out of nowhere, Stevie Wonder's Superstition appeared in my head. I don't know why. I love that song, but it just popped into my head, and I couldn't get it out. Don't know where it came from. Good song. Okay, this will take me to the stairwell.
Yes?
And then from the stairwell, we should be able to get back outside. Okay, that's it, man. I'm out of here. We're leaving. I've had enough of this place. I would love to visit Mumbai, Neil Pawan. I really would. There's so many places. So little time. I think I told some of you guys. my girlfriend and I were planning on going to Spain this year. So like late last year and early this year, we were making plans. We kind of had decided which cities we were going to go to and which route we were going to take. We hadn't bought any tickets yet, thank goodness. And then, you know, for obvious reasons, we did not go. So, it's supposed to be Spain this year. You just hate one Christmas song, Michelle. Do you dare name it? Okay, so what I want to do is I want to head back to Megaton. I'm not going to fast travel back there. I mean, I could. It sure would make things less complicated, but I don't know, man. Let's see if I could find my way back to Megaton. Boy, this thing is just give me a direct dotted line to Megaton. I don't think I could get there easily. Yeah, so many places, so little money, and so little time, Michelle. That too, it's just time. So, Megaton is in that direction? Boy, it sure is, isn't it? Really? Boy, that doesn't feel right at all in my head. This does not feel like the right direction. You're not gonna say it, Michelle. I bet Emily just guessed it. Walk along the river, Gary. I'm gonna try that, man. I like that idea. Just take a little walk along the river. You love Mariah Carey's Christmas music, JDC? I actually like that song, the popular one that gets played. But then I love Christmas music. I don't care what anybody says. I love Christmas music. Every Christmas, I dump all my Christmas music onto my iPod and just put it on random in my car, drive back and forth to work, listening to Christmas music. I love it. But I mean, I like the Christmas music I listened to as a kid mostly. Christmas music I listened to growing up. Okay, we're gonna stay along the river here, I think. I guess I need to cross the river at some point, though. And then I'm gonna get into this crazy situation where, you know, there's gonna be buildings in my way, like happened last time. JDZ, you're like me. I love Christmas, and I love Christmas music. I do. I love that time of year. It's not as fun here in Texas, though. It was more fun when I was back home in Kentucky, because then it would, like, you know, it would be cold at Christmas time, and it would snow sometimes at Christmas time. Not very often, but sometimes. And it's just so warm here, it just doesn't feel Christmassy. There's a bridge by the Super Duper Mart. Alright. Oh, you don't like Have a Holly Jolly Christmas, Michelle? I love that song so much. It is one that'll get stuck in your head, that's for sure. Absolutely. Let's see here. Wow. So you're talking about way up there. Wow. So follow the river up this way, and then I could cross into the Super Duper Mart. That sounds like fun. Let's do that, man. I love that idea. Let's do that. Am I heading the right way? Which way am I facing now? Go up this way. Let's do that. Let's take a little walk. Hey, Jake Infinite. Welcome, man. Good to see you. Well, I don't know if I'll ever call Texas home, Michelle. I've been here 15 years.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, let's get some action going here, man. Let's shoot this thing. Look at this thing. I wonder how come these weren't in Fallout 4. These things are nasty. My radiation level has increased.
So dead.
Yeah, look at him looking at it. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna look at your dead body. Holiday season kicks off for you with the start of It's a Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. That's a little early for me, JDZ. I usually wait till, like, Thanksgiving time before I really start doing the Christmassy stuff. It is a repetitive song, Michelle. There's not a whole lot of lyrics to it, that's for sure. But I still love it. 4 feet of snow for Christmas in Wisconsin, Jeff. Yeah, I bet. I bet it gets old. There's a bridge right here, actually. Yeah, look at this. There's a bridge right here. Interesting. What do you think about taking this bridge, Gary? Do you think this would work? There's some Christmas songs in this game, Darko? I don't remember. Somebody's got a little camp set up here underneath of this bridge.
It seems the settlement of Redditch has gone quiet. Residents haven't come out to trade with the caravanners, and attempts to make contact have been met with silence. So if you're out by Greyditch, you may want to pop in and see what's what. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio.
Shut up, Free Dog. Huh, I wonder whose stuff this is here. You know my character has no qualms whatsoever about taking this person's Instamash and their paint gun and their bubblegum? I don't need bubblegum. Yeah, I'll leave this other stuff behind. Take the Instamash for food, and then there's an ammunition box here that's locked that we're going to get into, because ammo's good to have here in the Wasteland. There. I don't know whose stuff this was, but it's mine now. Hee hee hee. You never used this bridge before, Gary? Interesting. I'm worried that if I go across this bridge, then I'll get stuck on the other side. You know, there'll be some buildings I can't get through. I'll have to do this stupid business of going through the metro again. Let's just keep going up. We'll take this bridge up here by Super Duper Mart. We'll do that. Some lights over here or something. I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, it looks like Christmas lights, right? All this talk about Christmas. Did you hear a lightning strike where you are, Michelle? Is there a storm going on?
I'm gonna tear you up.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! I just wanted to look at your Christmas tree.
You wanna be my new friend?
Okay, that's not gonna work. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, back out. Okay, I'm trying to back out. What the hell, man? Thanks, Jericho. Saved my bacon. I'm sitting here trying to work the controls. Right in the face. It is inconvenient to walk around the wasteland, Jake. You're right. Alright. Raiders. These guys suck. Daria, no, I don't think I have heard those songs, Kartik. I'll check them out. What do you got, Raider? I want your rounds, your assault rifle, your bottle caps, and you can keep the rest. What about this guy? What do you got? Take the rounds, the bottle caps, and the sugar bombs. Golly, look at this. We blew her freaking head off. Gee whiz, this game's gruesome, man. You know, it's one thing I always liked about Florida, Michelle. I like the afternoon storms that roll in. I just always liked that. You go to the beach in the morning, you know, and then like afternoon time, you go back and have lunch, and then it rains, and then it clears up, and then you go out at night. I love Florida. I do. I haven't been in probably 20 years, but I do love Florida. So yeah, it looks like a little bit of a Christmas tree here. How about that? That's interesting. All this talk about Christmas in the chat, and then we come across a Christmas tree. Whoa. What's going on over here? Bunch of empty whiskey bottles. Well, I got a nice little camp set up here. That's pretty cool. Probably a scavenger take a dump on his bed. Let's see here. Gonna take some rat away. Gonna take their rat axe. They could keep the vodka. I don't think I need that. First aid. Let's take everything out of that. Little toy car there. Here we've got more crap. Ooh, here's some jet. Here's duck and cover. So we look at our items and aid, duck and cover. Explosives increased by 2. That's exciting. Snowwalker's telling me about a game called Someday You'll Return. I haven't heard of that. Years ago, Michelle, I looked into moving to the Tampa Bay area. The company I was working for at the time had a position available that I was interested in, but in the end, it just didn't work out. Ooh, locked very hard. I'm not going to be able to get into that. Oh yeah, look at all this good stuff here. We're going to be eating good for days. Some dirty water. Let's take some apples here. You have to eat the books to learn the skill. Buff out. What else we got down here? Empty soda bottles, milk bottle, mentats, that could be useful. A little bit of ammo here, that's cool. Huh. Alright, so was there something in particular that I should be looking for here, Gary? Or was it just because it was a cool place to pick some stuff up? Or were you talking about this building here? Can Jericho, pick locks? Hellcat? I don't know if he can. Let's see. How do I get him to do it? Let's see here. You.
Yeah, kid. What do you need?
Can I ask him to do that? I don't think I can. I don't think I could do that in this game. It's not like Skyrim where I could have my companion do something for me.
Yeah, let's get to the action.
I don't think I could do that in this game.
What are we standing around here for when there's plenty of action around?
Oh, it is cool looking, Gary. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything.
Let's get to the action.
I like it here. I like the Christmas tree. I'm glad I stopped to explore it. Did I see this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's continue our walk up along the river here. You taking off, Kartik? Thanks for stopping by, man. Always good to see you. You're terrible with the names, Michelle. This is kind of cool. I kind of like the view here. It's pretty neat. It's so gray, though. Oh, we've discovered Dukov's place. Yeah, look at this place. It's pretty neat. Let's see what we got. Keep your weapons holstered or get shot. Okay, our weapons are holstered. Let's go. We don't want to get shot. I don't like being shot. I'm not sure what building you're talking about now, Gary. I think I've already moved on. Michelle, hope you stay safe. Hope the storm isn't that bad. And hope to see you again tomorrow. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff to explore here. But really, I'm just kind of like staying mostly just focused on getting back to Megaton. We'll explore these buildings at some point. Like this one right here looks like it is one that I could go in. And we'll come back to it later. But right now, I mostly just want to get back to Megaton. We'll explore at some point. Gee whiz! That really, really startled me. What do we got here? Fire alert meat. Neil Pawan, thanks for stopping by. Always nice to see you. Have a good night. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go in. Metal door to Dukov's place. We're going in, man. Oh! What's going on in here? They're all running away from me. What's up, y'all? I don't think I holstered my gun before I walked through the door, unfortunately. Holy cow, look at this. All this money, all these whiskey bottles and stuff. Look at this. That's hilarious. It's so weird how little I remember of this game before, but in my own defense, it was 12 years ago. What is this noise? Look. It was like they were stuck in a loop trying to open this door. Let's see if it's still screwed up. I don't know what's going on in here, JDZ. Yeah, the Mirelurks are way creepier looking in this game, aren't they, Snowwalker? I agree. What do we got going on in here, man? Here's a door here. Oh, well. Do you think these people are going to be upset? Let's see if we could talk to them. Are they afraid of me? She's just doing some squats over there. You know. Gotta keep yourself in good shape. What's up, Cherry? Cherry is fleeing. Doggone it. Shoot. Well, I think I screwed up. I think I walked in here and I hadn't put my gun away since shooting the Mirelurk, and I think they're all freaking out now. I don't know whether they would ever... oh my gosh. Look at the light. I don't know whether they're ever going to, like, stop fleeing and I could talk to them. I don't know how long it takes. Yeah, she's still fleeing. Doggone it, I think I screwed up, man. I think I did. Could sit on the couch.
Dookie, honey, can your Fantasia have the night off?
Fantasia, baby, you know you're my favorite. I need your special talents tonight.
Did you guys hear that? Fantasia, what's going on? I think we found what you would call a house of ill repute. I believe that's what we've come across here. It's a nice bed, though.
Dookie,
Ooh, look.
You promised to take me to Rivet City to go shopping.
Maybe next week, babe. We've got enough liquor to last for a while. That's the only thing that's important.
Is that this guy talking?
Who the hell are you?
Like
Never mind. You need a drink. Cherry, I'm thirsty over here.
Okay. Who are these girls and where are their clothes? Oh my gosh. You don't think I did anything wrong, Gary? Okay. Let's see. Hey, can I have some of that hooch? What are you doing way out here by yourself? I better go before I get a headache or I'd better leave. Hey man, can I have some of that hooch?
Help yourself, clown shoes. Grab one from the liquor cabinet. I never trust anyone without a drink in their hand. Of course, I never trust one that does either. Ha ha.
Haha. Okay. So, can I have another drink?
Sure, didn't I already tell you to?
Okay. Who are those girls and where are their clothes?
Ha! They're my party girls.
Oh my gosh.
I'm too much man for just one woman, so I need two.
Oh my gosh.
I wear them out every night. Why should they bother getting dressed when I'm just going to take it off?
Okay. Okay, well, what are you doing way out here by yourself?
Eating, drinking, farting, and screwing. Out here, nobody bothers me. I can do whatever I like to whoever I want.
Okay. Alright. Are you taking off, Snowwalker? Is this too much for you, Snowwalker? Oh, your mom's here with an air conditioner for you? Okay. Well, cool. I hope the air conditioner works, and I hope you have a good night, Snowwalker. See you later. Let's see here. No, let's see. So these girls are just your whores? That's what I'm going to say to this guy? Okay.
Hey, watch your language, clown shoes. I don't pay them. They take care of me, so I take care of them. We rub each other wrong all night long.
Oh my gosh, it's so great. Okay. Well, I guess let's see what he says to this. I better go before I get a headache.
You need to drink more. Ha ha!
Okay.
What you need?
Oh.
How about a drink? No? Suit yourself.
Okay. Guess I'll go.
Don't let the door hit you in the ass, clown shoes. Ha ha!
Clown shoes, I love it. What's wrong with my shoes? Clown shoes.
Honey, can your Fantasia have the night off?
Fantasia, baby, you know you're my favorite. I need your special talents tonight.
Oh, she wanted the night off. Fantasia.
Hi there, big boy.
Hi, how you doing, Fantasia?
Oh my, aren't you a stud? I'm Fantasia. If you need something, just let me know.
Hey, Charlotte, I remember your name. I do. I'm glad you can make it to a live stream, although we're close to the end of it here. And we have entered, well, we've entered an interesting place here. Let's see here. Who are you and why are you dressed like that? We already know that, but let's see what she says.
Dookie doesn't like me to wear a lot.
Dookie.
He says it slows things down.
Oh my gosh. What's this Dukov guy like?
He's all right. He can be a real fun guy, but he sure knows how to wear a girl out. Most of all, I'm safe here. I wouldn't pull out a weapon, even just to show him. He gets kind of paranoid about that.
That's understandable.
Don't get in a shooting match with him. He's really good.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Well, I could see my character saying any of these things. So, yeah. I don't like any of these, but my character would say this. Remember, my character only cares about himself.
Sweet for him, maybe. I'm just along for the ride. He's good with a gun and knows where to get booze.
Okay, so what exactly is this place, as if I don't already know?
It's Dukov's place. He lives here. Pretty much, he just does a lot of drinking and partying.
Okay, well, I guess I'll see you later. Nice talking to you. I thought for sure there was going to be some quest where I could rescue these women, but not that my character would do that.
Bye. Well, aren't you looking fine?
But yeah, absolutely, we should totally be wearing our naughty nightwear. I mean, come on.
If you want to earn your keep, you gotta keep me happy.
There we go.
And you know what makes me happy, baby.
Oh my gosh, this guy's terrible.
Dookie. You are so naughty. Later tonight, I'll do something special for you.
Hey, Stewie. Thanks for your nice comment, man. You working on your house for the past 3 weeks? What kind of stuff are you doing? Remodeling?
I've got the best horse in the Wasteland. 2 of them are going to break my bed spring someday.
I can't imagine what the people who just joined the stream must be thinking, like, what in the world is going on here? What's going on is that I'm walking across this post-apocalyptic wasteland, and I saw this house, so I entered it. And this is what I see. I'm not saying I condone any of this. This is just what I've seen walking in here. Oh gosh. They're both down there on the bed. No privacy in that bed whatsoever. I haven't spoken to this other woman yet. Come on, wake up and talk to me. Wake up, Cherry.
Hello, sugar.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie. I'm Cherry.
Uh-huh.
What can I do for you?
Well, does he pay you for this?
Of course. Why else would I stay with the old fart? You don't think I actually love that bastard, do you?
Nice. That's great. So what is the deal with Dukov?
He's a lecherous old man. The only reason I put up with him and his needs is because I'm safe here. He tends to shoot first and ask questions later.
Oh.
Don't pull out a weapon near him. He's likely to shoot you. And he's really good.
Yeah, that's what he'd have you believe. Okay, well, this is what my character would say. Damn, I wish I had a setup like this.
You're a pig. You know that? I'm only doing this because he can keep me safe. He's a lot tougher than he looks.
Oh my
I'm not
gosh.
sure how much longer that will be enough, though.
She called it like it is, man. She called me a pig. Okay, so here we go. If he's that bad, come with me. I'll protect you. I don't think my character is looking to protect anybody. So yeah, I guess you'll just have to live with your choice, lady.
Hey, it's my life. Butt out.
It's my life, butt out.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Faroth. Let's look around this place a little bit more, just for fun, because it's fun to explore other people's homes. In video games. Video games, that is. Don't recommend it in real life. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at all the jet on the ground. Look at this picture they've painted. Oh my gosh. My character really wants this jet. And nobody's gonna see me taking it. So I'm just gonna help myself to all this jet. Whoops. Oh, I accidentally took a drink of water. Guess I deserved that. There. So those of you who haven't been following this playthrough, with this character that I'm playing is a bit of a jerk. Not exactly a model citizen, and he's pretty much only interested in himself. What's in it for me kind of guy. It makes me very uncomfortable playing as this type of person because I am not this type of person. Not even a little bit. But it's been kind of fun trying out this alternative personality, even though it does make me very uncomfortable. But anyway, that's why you're seeing my character do these things. It's certainly not something that I would do. Well, I mean, they've got a library in here. That's kind of nice, but this place is a mess. Sheesh. Yeah, Jet is a drug, JDZ. Let's see what Jet does. I haven't really been taking many chems, they call them in this game, but my character is certainly not against it. This thing helps with action points, so this would be a good drug, a good chem to take if I'm in battle and I maybe need to use my VATS a lot. This would help with action points, because you need action points in order to use VATS. Yeah, those roof lights, look at that, isn't that crazy? Oh yeah, they are both girls, aren't they? Good grief. Oh, there he is asleep in there. Man, I want this Nuka-Cola Quantum. So if he's asleep, and I take this...
Hey, that's mine! Oh, hell yeah!
I was wondering if he would wake up.
Son of a bitch!
So, I saved right before I did that. I wasn't sure whether he would notice me taking that.
My party girl sweet, huh? I just want to eat.
Whoa.
What you need? How about a drink?
All right, dude.
No?
I already talked to you.
Suit yourself.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Better get out of here.
You need to drink more. Ha ha!
I could buy those lights in Megaton for Roth. I think I'll pass. I mean, they're cool lights, but they don't really fit my style, you know what I'm saying? All right, well, I am going to end this episode here. We're going to go ahead and spend the night here in Dukov's place. And then when I resume the stream tomorrow, we'll continue the walk back up the river. We'll get to the bridge, and we'll cross the bridge, and we'll head back into Megaton, and we'll see what else there is to see. Thank you guys so much for joining me again today. I hope you had fun. Those of you who just joined at the end, I live stream every day at 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time, so I will stream again at 1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time tomorrow. So if you can make it, stop by. Hang out with us. We have fun. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope I see you again tomorrow.